All right, guys. All right. So I have minimum time, but I'm gonna try to do this anyway. Yeah, so bear with me. I hope it opens on the right one. Yeah, so this is not important. Otherwise, I have to do it over. Because, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want to see yeah. Quick one. I'm in a hurry. I have to go to the orthodontist. I don't know if it's called like that in English, whatever. But I want to do this. I want to get this out of the way. I'm not trading today, but I will just show you what I'm looking at. And this is the trade from yesterday. I saw people shorting here. I was like, how do you get into the short? But it doesn't, but doesn't really matter because, well, you would have actually stayed in the trade. Well, I don't know with the spreads and everything, but the trade is still playing out, and that's good. And I love it. It's great. I'm not in the trade, but yeah. Now for today, what I'm looking at is pretty straightforward. We got this high over here. We got a we got this overall range. Now we got PA from here. We got a low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. And now we're building up liquidity over here. We got it. The trade is a bit in the way, but I'll just keep it on. We got previous daily highs up here. So, and we can see those equals from Asia. So we got previous daily high up here. We have our, well, that's not the right one to be fair, but you can see the liquidity pool. It's now taken out Asia high. And we got Asia low here, down here, Asia low. And as I said, we have this kind of structure going on. Now we have this area over here I'm looking at. And it doesn't seem like a strong PY or like a valid PY, but if you go lower, there you go. That's what I wanted to show you. You can see that on the lower time frame, we got this fair value gaps slash PYs on the 5 minute. And therefore I just take this entire area and look for shorts from around here after we break above here. Well, actually, no, we should not we can look for longs for longs from this area before even taking the high. Why we got the liquidity building up? We following the structure on the red range. Sorry, on the red range. So from this low up to this high. Now, if we zoom out, we want to also look at like what else do we have here? And I see this being marked out. I don't know why I marked it out time ago. I don't know. Is that 50? No, it's not the 50% of that. I think called. I marked it as kind of a liquidity pool. So we might just see price come up there, I guess, and then see a move. Although I can see over here that we have a candle as well. Yeah. Okay, so not let's just not like maybe once price gets there, I will remember. I will say like, see, it went there. So then the way price will be delivered at this line, I can remember what what was meant with it and if I was right or wrong. But essentially about high sells above here and buys from this 50-minute demand zone. 50-minute demand zone. And other than that, I'm not having really anything where I want to trade from. If you go to my FX book, yeah, so it's Thursday, right? We got the jobless claims, trade balance. All right, ECB today speaking, interest rate decisions. Uh, Expecting 25 base. Oh, sorry. 25 basis point hike. I slept only like 5 hours, 4.5 hours, which is not great for me. I need my sleep. But yeah, I was working on the Forex tool with a friend or with my mate, com companion guy. I don't know what the English name is, but yeah. So we stayed up till 12 and then had need some time to rest as well. So I like to watch Netflix, which is not great. It's better to read a book, but I like to watch Netflix before I go to sleep. So I stayed up till like 1 a.m. Yeah, and then I fell asleep. Slept well. Um, yeah, so sells above here, buys from this area. If anything, buys from this area as well, but that's quite far away now. So this area is my highest probability area. Then looking at the XY, what do we have? Yeah, so the XY is same story. Looking for this one to be taken and essentially this one to be taken. As we came above this liquidity, we got a little move from this area I marked out. Well, not exactly that area, so it was not completely right. But what do we know that sits below a fair value gap, a POI, and we get the move from that POI, so that's good as well. Wicks play the tricks, or Wicks that play the tricks, candles do the damage, as MK says. And the Wicks played the trick here, and we just moved on, and then we got a turnaround still, and then still looking for price to come below here. And that to everyone. I want that to line up with my DXY, with my EU. And if anything, I want this one to be taken. This is the 13th, which is this one as well. It's this one. So we already farmed that bullish break, and that wasn't a bullish break on the XY. So this one to be taken first, and we might see this one go as well. Yeah, and that's basically it. Now, what is this blue one? Why is this blue one marked out? Because we didn't achieve any premium yet. Yeah. Now, GU, we already above the highs. Can look for Asia high to be taken, then a turnaround. Then look for longs. And we got a low red one structure is merged with the blue one now, so that can go as well. So this was just a liquidity grab, but we have a new range. Oh, sorry, let me remove that one as well. And still looking for these same areas long from that liquidity here, so we can long from here and we can short from maybe above Asia high. Yeah, that seems pretty good, pretty fair. Previous daily high taken, then Asia high taken because we create a liquidity pool, and then shorts. Highest probability setup. Oh, I wish I could trade, like, because now we get the news, and now we can see that EU is lining up pretty nice. You can see the GU is lining up pretty nice. I'm gonna paper trade this. Like, I'm not at the charts today. I'm traveling, I'm flying, so, but I'm gonna paper trade this and see what we get from it. Now, gold. Leave gold. Anyway, this I gotta go. This is the pre-market analysis. We'll be uploading it straight away. Catch you guys. If you got any questions, whatever, just DM me.